The Dragon Prince just had their big San Diego Comic-Con conference, in which new lore was revealed, a skit was played out, and plans for the future of the show were shown, which included a timeline and a promise of Dragon Prince books. While the much anticipated third season didn't get a release date, a truckload of information surrounding it was shown to us. I say us, however I was not there sadly. All the information and screenshots that was used in this video were taken from news outlets such as Inverse, Polygon and IGN. So as always, I'm the Aussie Viking and let's dive into the news. So firstly, the creators of the show, Aaron E. Hayes and Justin Richmond, started by revealing a timeline for the future plans of the show. It will be on screen now, but basically how it's going to work is that the Dragon Prince saga will be broken into 3 main arcs. The first is titled The Dragon Prince, and will be a trilogy consisting of books 1, 2 and 3, titled respectively as Moon, Sky and Sun. Based on this info, we can gather that Season 3 will be called Sun. 2 other arcs were revealed with unknown titles, however the first book of the second arc will be called Earth. Together, they form 7 books, which fits into the 7-season plan that Mr. Ehez has spoken about before. This was followed up by a skit performed by Callum, Jack D. Cena, and Rayla, Paula Burrows, that would be part of Season 3, or is an exclusive bit of banter for this event, I'm not quite sure, but whatever it was quite cool. It started out with Callum mentioning how the star constellations are the same in Zadia, as they are in the Eastern Human Kingdoms. The two joke about the differences between how the two cultures interpret the same star signs differently. The running gag was that all of Rayla's interpretations are aggressive tributes to deities, where Callum's are simply cute little objects. Next, it was revealed that there will be books published through a collaboration with Scholastic that will be set in the Dragon Prince's world of Zadia, that will deepen the lore. Aaron E. Hayes, the creator, said, "It's an amazing creative partnership and every single book that we are working on with them is meant to feed the fandom and the community. The deal includes a guidebook, graphic novels, and a core book that tells the story of the saga, but can go deeper," he said. The team then revealed a new story called The Orphan Queen, which will either be a series of books or even a full-on film, or maybe even a show, they're not quite sure. It follows a young human girl who, as the name suggests, is an orphan with nothing. She embarks on a dangerous journey to Zadia and ends up saving the world. Apparently, she is also an ancient ancestor of the character Ezrin, the future king of Catullus. The team also detailed that the idea for this story came from them wanting to explore where the key of Araros came from. That's quite interesting. The next chunk of information that was revealed was massive, and was told in the form of some footage that I can't show here, however I'll put some screenshots on the screen. The footage was about a confrontation between the human dark mage Ziard and the dragon Sol Regan. Both have been seen before on the show, with Ziard being in the prologue and Sol Regan at the end of Season 2 at the border of Zadia. Anyway, the scene was a negotiation between the two, and was set 1,200 years before the events of the Dragon Prince, with Regan demanding that humans give up dark magic and Ziard refusing. This reveals that there was a conflict between the humans and magic users more than a millennium ago. I'm going to read an excerpt from the Inverse's article now. I'll leave a link to it down in the description. The following is a conversation between Sol Regan and Ziard. When Sol demands an end to dark magic, Ziard refuses, arguing that this would be a huge step backwards for humanity. After all, without magic, humans are no match for elves. They would revert to lesser beings. "You are lesser beings," Sol replies, before asking how Ziard constructed the magic staff he's holding. Ziard retorts that he didn't make it was a gift from one of the Great Ones. Sol Regan grows angry, and when Ziard points out that he was promised his safety in exchange for the meeting, Zol reveals his plan to kill the thousands of inhabitants of the nearby city Illyrium instead. As the dragon flies off, the Dark Mage summons a giant purple tornado and a ball of fire. Sol doubles back and they face off, with the man dying instantly in a fiery blaze, while the dragon takes a hit to the face and crashes into the water below, still alive but injured. That's the end of the quote there. To finish, a timeline of Zadia was also shown off. It reveals that in chronological order, from 3,000 years ago to the present, there was the era of the first elves, the rise of Alarion, which is a city that the previous exhibit just showed, the area of Sol Regan, the division of Zadia, the era of Abyzantium, which sounds suspiciously like Erebos, and the modern era, which is the rise of Erebos. That's not ominous at all. There you cobbers have it. That was all the information I could get from the Dragon Prince's San Diego Comic Con. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and share the video with your family and friends. Maybe even subscribe for more content. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you lovely folks later.